morning. A beautiful morning it is. Going to be replacing a turbo charger on a 466 2006 International. I haven't done one of these in a while. Actually, I haven't done one on a 466. I've done a few on a turbo on a Cummins ISB 59. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here's the problem. Our actuator's not kicking back and forth. So normally you'd be able to take this arm and move it, and it does not do that. So when you go to turn key, this arm should come up, then come back down and be done. It's not. It's doing just popping back and forth, chicka chicka chick, whatever. So normally, and internationals have this problem. I've heard that these, these turbos do go bad quite often. So I checked any wiring, from here up. All that seemed good. There's no fraying, and it's not getting any boost. So we're gonna go ahead and put this new turbo on, and I'll try to take you through the steps. I have how to do it, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this bracket got to come off, but looks like you got to take this shield off. So yeah, that shield's a little bigger than I thought. So yes, it does have to come out. Once it comes out, you can get that bar out and keep on moving forward. All right, there's our turbo. We'll take the exhaust clamp off, the oil inlet, and I guess we'll go underneath and get the outlet tube off. And then, let's see, we'll disconnect here. And then we can pull off the exhaust. Alright, so we have the oil tube out. Got the clamp off the back. Just took out the holder for the oil drain tube, which you have to pull out from the block. Still haven't disconnected her yet. I'll do that here in a second. And we're just about there. I have two of the bolts off here. Got to get the one on the back. I'll pull this drain line out first, and then this whole thing should come out. All right, she's out. Not too bad to get out of there. Once you pull the drain holder off of there, you just get your last, two bolts. It gets kind of hung up. Once you get it past those studs on the exhaust there, you just wiggle it out, and eventually that drain tube will pop out. So let's go ahead and put our new one on. First, we're going to throw a little bit of oil on the top side. So a little bit of oil right in there. Give her a couple spins and go from there. All right. Okay. So make sure you replace your O-rings on the outlet tube on the side of the block and on inside there. Go ahead and push that in, and then like I had already done, make sure that you put oil in there. Put this on its side or straight up. Dump a little bit of oil in there, and then give her a spin a few times, and it'll pull down all that oil and drop it out of the drain tube. Okay, so let's go ahead. You put your gasket on there, and I believe you put your crease side towards the turbo. Okay, and then let's go ahead and slide her up in there. All right, bolts are tight. Oil line's on. Connectors connected. Drain tube is in. You gotta kind of pry it in there a little bit and then just put the cap over top. With that fitting there nice. Just gotta get the clamp over top of the exhaust. It kind of fell down the other side, so I'll bring that back up, tighten that up. We'll get our hoses on and we'll go from there. Alright, we're all set. Everything's tightened up. Make sure you plug your air filter connection back in here. Tighten up your clamp here, clamp here, clamp here, and just do a quick double check of everything. Brackets on. Everything's tightened up pretty well. So let's give her a fire up and see what happens. Alright, now it should give us a click before you could hear the actuator just sitting there cranking. So I'm going to put it to the start. You should hear one solid click. That's it right there. You hear that one. That's it. It's that very first click. That's good. Alright, I'm going to give her a road test and see how it drives. Alright, truck picked up boost good. Just cruising down the road, no problem, no codes. Everything seemed to be running pretty well, so call that a job well done. That job, I don't know, it's about 2 hours, I guess, something like that. So, alright, till next time. See ya.